The immediate aftermath was a blur of righteous rage and blinding agony. I simply called my parents and told them the cold facts. The next day, the war council was convened. My father, Pastor Ilam, and my mother, Mama Lami, sat opposite Tariq and his parents. My father-in-law, a decent man broken by his wife's malice, heard the news for the first time. His face turned an ugly mottled red. He looked at his wife, shock warring with disgust. "How could you do this?" he whispered, barely audible. "To your own son? To someone's daughter? Would you be happy if any of our daughters faced this in their homes?" She saw her chance for a final public humiliation. She spat venom into the room. "God forbid! I did not give birth to barren children. Her parents must have used her womb and children to enlarge this church." That was the viper's tongue unleashed, a reckless, ignorant accusation meant to wound my parents and destroy my dignity. My father, the gentle shepherd, held his tongue. His eyes were closed, his hand gripping the armrest until his knuckles were white. He knew this was not a meeting of humans. This was a manifestation of pure, demonic wickedness aimed at a child of God. Tariq's father, however, reached his limit. He seethed and boiled, shaking his head at his own wife. "I know you are troublesome, but today I have seen that the devil works in you." Nothing came of the meeting. The truth was out, the betrayer was identified, and the family was irrevocably fractured. We went home. I continued to pray, but the how of the betrayal had turned into the why of God. My pain, hidden and festering, turned into a subtle blame. "God, why? Did I misinterpret the dream? Are you punishing me?" Then came the legal harassment. Tariq's sisters, Kadi and Shika, emboldened by the impending divorce, tried to throw me out of the house. I simply pointed to the documents and reminded them that the house was mine, a direct gift from my father. They shrieked at Tariq for being a fool who didn't change the paperwork. I continued to cook. I continued to clean. I performed the duties of a wife, clinging to the hope that a sliver of the man I married might return. But one morning, I woke up to an empty house. No goodbye, just silence, divorce papers, and a single scribbled note.